Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be going over all the nice confirmed and also very likely or overdue or in store restocks going on for the PlayStation 5. Now, as you guys may or may not know, we actually do have some confirmed stuff going on throughout this week, and as well, we even have something even ongoing as of today, which we'll go and cover up first once we're done with the usual spiel. And as well, I do hope a lot of you guys have been getting your consoles or on the lookout for it. I do know God of War is coming out soon. I think this could be more so for next week. And as well, we just have a lot of good stuff flowing on too when it comes to consoles. So a lot of stuff to go talk about, a lot of in-stores, a lot of confirmed stuff, a lot of stock arrivals, a lot of everything's. And I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic week nonetheless. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, $500 giveaway with the Xbox, just cash or PlayStation. We also have the Twitter and Twitch room down below if you guys want to follow those for bonus entries. And as well, we also have the Amazon links down below. And of course, to the Target links too. And I'm going to throw a little quick one too. We're also going to throw in quiz.com linked down below, just because they did a really cool sponsor for me up on Twitch. Just giving a little extra love if you guys want to check it out and just do some fun interactive quizzes. All right. So also leave a like and let's go dive in the video itself. Sorry for the longer intro and let's go and get snazzy. I don't think I've ever done an intro like that, but, well, maybe some of you guys will get snazzy at the end. I don't know. We're sorry. So, very first and foremost, I want to go cover up something going on today. Now, we actually did have quite a few different folks reach out and confirm that as of this weekend, a lot of Best Buy stores did start getting and receiving stock. So, very, very nice to go and see. Very good movement going on, too. And just, I like this. I like seeing this. I like seeing the vibes. And as of today, we will have a Best Buy confirmed restock going with a few caveats, but basically Best Buy will be doing a drop as of today, Monday, October 24th at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. So 12 o'clock EST, 11 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock PST. Now, sadly though, this is number one approximate and also just depends on while supplies last, but as well also it is sadly a Total Tech. So this is a Best Buy, as you guys can see on the website, Best Buy Total Tech members will get exclusive access to this and other high in demand items. Now, I'm probably going to go have a scheduled tweet out probably for 11 o'clock on the dot for the consoles themselves. So if you guys aren't following me up on Twitter, definitely go check it out and follow me up on Twitter. Or just use the giveaway for the double, like you enter in the giveaway, and then also go get Twitter followers either or. So you guys want to do that. And then, yeah, this will be ongoing. So basically how Best Buy, they haven't done an online drop in a while. Basically what they do is they'll, number one, put you in like a queue. So like I said, it's like a little queue system, kind of like a PlayStation Dread, or like if you have a chance to sit in there, and then if you get selected, you have a chance to go get your console. Best Buy usually for these orders are online order, in-store pickup, so it'd be for your own local 50-mile radius. So always go do your double check and make sure that whenever and wherever you guys are deciding to buy, that you will have a chance to get your console that way. Like you don't want to go buy a console 80 miles away or like in like say San Francisco when you live in New York or whatever it might be. So keep that in mind. We are watching the stock. We're on the lookout for the stock. And at the end of the day, it should be good. I think all around turn around pretty good. Now, it is the Total Tech drop. We have on occasion seen people go and sign up for Total Tech and then just go and refund it. Like they'll talk in live chat or call their Best Buy stores, or when they pick up their consoles after they pay, like literally 5 minutes later after they pay, they go be like, hey, like, yo, can I cancel my Total Tech? I think some people even say they just go to a different cashier and be like, hey, I have this, after they like drop their console off in their car. Sometimes they also have other things where they have had people have to pay some money to as well, where they have to basically go and, like, you know, you have to be like, pay like an extra $1,500 or something like that to go make it all happen. So keep that in mind. But Best Buy should have a confirmed drop. They should have some good movement. They should have a chance to rock this on out. And if you guys want to, like I said, I'll have a scheduled tweet out at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock itself. Now, Total Tech is annoying. I know it's not the best, but I think that will bump up the likelihood of both more in-store drops and also leftover stock for maybe another online drop throughout this week. Now, it's not guaranteed, though, but we have been seeing like the occasional Best Buy store having in-store stock. So basically, if you just walk in the store and it's physically either in the shelves, or if you ask employees and they're nice, maybe even having stock in the back rooms as well. So we have been seeing both of those being pretty consistent with the Best Buy as of per recent, and the stock numbers have been going up quite a bit. So overall, Best Buy is looking pretty good throughout this week. We'll wait on the lookout for an online drop for normal members and then Total Tech members as of today. And like I said, check out the Twitter. Now, we have a few other little things we want to go mention too as well. Is number one on the Target side. We actually did go and see that the official notice did go and pop off here from Target. So here's a nice little San Diego vibe. We have been seeing Target stores nationwide getting stock. So if you guys do want to go check your local Target stores, whether it's in store, because I do believe they're now like officially nationwide, and we've been hearing reports the past like week or so as stores have been slowly, moving into it, where these stores will have stock physically on the shelves or in the back for people to go buy and get. That also does correspond with the Target links down below if you guys want to just check for online orders and see, but we have been seeing good stock and good movement with it at the end of the day. So I think it's good. I think it's nice. You'll probably throughout this entire week, we'll be seeing a larger influx of Target stock, mainly because this past weekend we saw like a pretty good amount of new stock arriving and even employees confirming that too. So if you guys want to check your stores, it's kind of sporadic like most of the in-store / walk-ins are. But as I mentioned, we've been having a very large amount of in-store stock showing up, new stock arrivals showing up, and stock in the back rooms, and people confirming again their stock. Like we've had like a lot of, even throughout this past weekend, a lot of people on Reddit confirming stuff and people on Twitter confirming stuff. So it does seem like Target's getting spicy. Now, as well, for some other little big things that kind of go note is also Verizon. We have actually not been seeing new Verizon notices too as well, where I think it kind of seems like it's regional. I'm not a Verizon member, I have AT&T, but now we're seeing more folks confirming that Verizon has stock for customers. So they just ordered the bundle through the Verizon wireless app. They had consoles only too, just for Verizon customers as well. So some folks had a chance to see it. Like you guys see 12 hours ago, someone got it. 3 hours ago, someone said no. But we've also seen some people saying it might be more of a regional location area and based on that. So just keep that in mind that if you guys are Verizon members, it might be worth either checking the app and getting your stock through that, or as well, we had a few folks, I think, say that their stores had stock in stores, although all in-store stuff, like I said, is very sporadic and just depending on a lot of different various things. So keep that in mind. Now, for some other little big things to know is we still have been seeing a lot of these GameStops too as well. So even a post over here saying, found the digital version at my local GameStop, but they made me buy a bundle. They said the only way to buy the PS5 is when I subscribe to a membership and buy a second controller. Is that normal? So what a lot of folks have been saying is that, like, for some odd reason, depending on the stores, you still, like, for this point, it should be open for everyone, not for, like, GameStop Pro Rewards members, should be open to everyone, but it is usually a bundle buy. So we have still been seeing GameStop stores and probably will throughout this week. We saw a lot. I think we also were hearing rumors that they did, like, a mid-restock too, if that makes sense, like a middle of the restock and, like, new batches of stock showing up. So keep that in mind. I think the bundles have usually been like digitals and a controller, disc editions and a controller, Horizon bundles and a controller, and Horizon PlayStation cards as well. So it just depends on your store. But we have still been seeing a lot of GameStop reports of stock showing up and stock being available pretty much everywhere. So definitely keep on checking that out in case you guys would like to, and definitely be on the lookout for stock just everywhere. Like, it's really, really good. So big thumbs up for that. Keep checking your stores, calling your stores. That'll probably be available all throughout the week, depending on if they have stock, if they sell out, or whatever it might go and be. So good stuff with that. I like seeing that. We also have a quick little update too as well. We have had folks confirming now that their pre-orders are getting ready to be shipped. If you guys were a part of the PlayStation Direct Modern Warfare bundle, I think some people are still speculating on when you're going to get it. I'm assuming they'll probably start shipping it on the 25th to 26th, and ideally you guys will get that on launch day. I'm also pretty excited for the Call of Duty as well. If you guys are, check out the Twitch. We'll definitely be playing a lot of the multiplayer with it. As of right now, we'll probably be expecting at least 1 or 2 PlayStation Directs. Right now, I do believe there is really no stock available for the PlayStation 5 hardware. Those restocks were up for a very long time, though. Like, we saw the PlayStation 5's bundles up here. This is like 2 weeks. Like, it was pretty good. But right now, there is no stock. So we're going to probably maybe anticipate up at least 1 or so PlayStation Directs. If we see any emails, we'll let you guys know 100% and keep you guys in the loop the best we can. And as well, or maybe if we have a little bit of a quieter PlayStation Direct drop, or even other big retailer drops too this week, it might just be in relation towards the God of War console, because I'm sure they might want to do some PlayStation Directs, God of War bundles at like Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, PlayStation Directs, etc. So just in case this week's a little bit more chill, keep that in mind. But as of right now, we'll probably maybe anticipate up at least probably 1 PlayStation Direct, and then maybe they'll even sell some of these Modern Warfare bundles non-pre-order, just like a normal drop like this, or as well, like I said, they might just be waiting for extra stock for the God of War drop, but that's like about a week away. So we'll kind of go and see, give or take. It's probably 2 weeks, so I'm expecting probably at least 1. Now, as well, for other stuff such as Walmart. Now, Walmart has been very dry these past like month and a half, at least for online. Now, Walmart itself has been getting store in stock. We've been still seeing that consistent throughout the past week. So definitely check your local Walmart stores. Some folks have had success calling their local Walmarts. Some places have had success of just walking in and casually seeing stock and asking tech members if they have stock. And I do think we'll probably be seeing a lot more of the Walmart in stores throughout this next week, especially. Now, we're very overdue, though, for online orders, so keep that also in mind when it comes to stock, when it comes to everything. So this Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, we did have a weird little micro drop last week. I'd probably be anticipating up a lot more stock this week because it's so overdue. But once again, there might be a delay with the God of War drop. So keep that in mind. We're watching, we're looking, we're waiting. Walmart will be seeing stuff, especially on Thursday, just to see, or if they have any updates for all this stuff, we'll let you guys know. At least we do have the confirmed Best Buy, and a lot of Target stores are having stock, and same with the Walmart side still too as well. Same with GameStop too. So all the big boys are relatively accurate and relatively popping all throughout these days. So keep that in mind. Now, another big thing too is that we have been seeing people finally getting their PlayStation 5 Digitals. Another good example too as well for a lot of these types of things is that we have been still seeing these Amazon invites floating around. So make sure you guys do use those links down below, but people have been getting them and still getting their emails, and we'll probably be seeing those probably throughout the next 3 or 4 days. So Amazon should be looking pretty solid. Check your emails now for your spam, normal inbox promotions, and as well, make sure you guys are signed up for the PlayStation Directs too when it comes to stock. But basically, Amazon did start their drop, I think, on the 21st, so we'll have a few more hours and maybe like another 2 or 3 more days for them to have a chance to get some stock, because they do sometimes send out other additional waves too as well. So good stuff. We've also had a few other little things such as like digital showing up at Target stores, disc editions as well. So like I said, keep checking those links for all those stuff down below. And also the giveaway too, if you guys are still chilling. So it's kind of, I think, all it for the big boys. We'll probably have a lot more updates throughout the week or leaks or anything we can. Now to go and talk about some other stuff. Antonline was very quiet last week, and they still have their webpage up. We can maybe assume we'll have some stock this week. Sometimes it's been more on like a 2 to 3 week cycle, though, for them recently. So potential maybe later on this week, if you guys want to look for. Their bundles were up for a while, though, as they were doing it. So we'll kind of give them a good like little maybe not, depending on it for the week. Now, Costco has been very overdue for online drops in these early morning hours, so also keep them in mind when it comes to bundles or in stores. We have had a few occasional Costco in stores floating around, which is always nice to see, but keep on looking for the stock. Now, for some other little various things too as well. A Sam's Club, if we don't see much Walmart movement, is also overdue on all their console sides. So for their bundles, etc., for Sam's Club members, same thing too as well for all the other mid-tier spots. We've been saying GameFly forever has been extremely overdue for any of their drops, and as well, we're still watching for the Dell for any of their bundles, very overdue. We also have been seeing the Verizon, as we mentioned, so that probably bumps up the likelihood of these like weirder spots like PC Richards and Dorma, Belks, etc. But PC Richards for also in store online, very overdue, so watch for those bundles. Same with Staples at their in-store stock as well. We did see little bits and pieces of stock showing up these past few months, so we're probably gonna get a little bit more, probably for a lot of these places for like Black Friday weeks and these upcoming few weeks for holiday sales as well. So keep on looking out for Staples for their bundles and their stock. Same thing too as well for Newegg for day-to-day shuffles or just online orders for PlayStations too, and also consoles as well. And on top of that too, we still have been seeing a lot of these kind of varied stocks, although not as heavy. But if we're seeing all these other bigger places getting stock, it probably will be a little bit better. For the, when it comes to Myers, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, and Smith's stores, and BJ's wholesalers, as we're kind of going through all the stock in general, so watching, looking, waiting. We have been seeing stock, we have been seeing movement, we have been seeing pretty much everything, so keep that in mind the best we can. We have had the occasional, like, people still getting stuff in their tech areas, tech centers, etc., and kind of going from there. So at the end of the day, I think it's kind of good. So we'll probably maybe see more stuff, although if they do start holding stock for Black Friday or sales, we can't judge them too much, but we have, like I've been mentioning, been seeing a lot of this stock all floating around. So call your stores, use the apps if they have apps, etc. Same with like the Best Buy or say Target, and see if they pop on up. But as well, I think this week should be pretty good for consoles, and ideally we can maintain a lot of this momentum and get a lot of folks consoles all throughout these next few weeks and next few months and going from there. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links for all the signups down below, Target links for all the signups down up below, and everything else too as well down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching and hanging, and we'll have a lot more videos all throughout this week and more updates too. I appreciate you guys all so much for existing.